Well, it's finally here, the season 5 trailer for Fear the Walking Dead. Okay, if you watched my reactions to season 4 of Fear, you'll know that I hated it, especially the second half. Started out good, but killing off Madison, you'd have to have a lack of brain cells to do that. To make a shitty decision like that. And the second half of season 4 was boring as fuck. Just the worst thing I've ever watched in my life, but as much as I hated it, season 5 sounds like it's going to be an improvement because we're getting Dwight, who, thankfully, I like Dwight. Daniel's finally coming back, thank God. I think Troy's coming back, I don't know, because it was confirmed months ago, or at least it sort of was, but I don't know if he's actually going to come back, because how would that work? Flashback? Stupid. Dream sequence? Stupid. Hallucination? Pathetic. The only way he could come back is to retcon his death. If they can retcon Troy, they can retcon Madison, but I don't know if he's gonna come back. I know Daniel is though. And hopefully they get rid of that god-awful gray filter. Please, just get rid of the filter, please. So, if it's not as gray in the trailer, maybe that means it won't be gray in the show, the season? I don't know, but let's just watch the trailer and find out.
Don't know if any of you are out there.
Damn, this is low as fuck.
Don't know if any of you are listening. But if you are, hang in there. We're coming for you.
Okay, I don't like the whole storyline of leaving boxes though. Please, no. Oh, okay. No respect for walkers. Well, damn. Alicia, sweetie, you okay?
We've been doing this for a while, this helping people, and we haven't had a whole lot of luck.
Oh god, here we go with the kids.
You have no idea where you landed, do you?
Some fucking cult shit. John Dory, I missed you, buddy.
You can trust us, you don't have to be afraid.
That's what people always say when there's something to be afraid of.
Is this some cult shit?
This place? You can't stay here for long.
Al. If Al dies, I'm gonna be pissed. Okay, what is with the little kids? Why are there so many kids? Oh god, a plane.
Can we just take a breath?
Oh my god! It's Daniel! I heard that. I know that voice anywhere.
Removing all doubts, you may be inclined to instantly pull the trigger, perhaps involuntarily.
Show your face.
Or blow in response of self-defense. So, can we just take a breath before we begin?
Fuck that. Yes!
You still talk too much.
Yes! I missed him.
Protect yourself.
God, I miss Daniel.
You can't put a weapon between you and losing people, and you can't even run away from them either. I'm telling you that because I tried. The way out.
What you doing, Charlie?
Is opening the door. It's people.
Everything still looks gray, but with some color. Okay, but still, what is with the kids? Kids in this show. I swear, nothing better happened to Al. Oh, a cat!
Will I be able to play the accordion?
Do not kill the cat.
You play the accordion?
The fuck? John Dory, I love you. Oh! Who was that?
You missed a real shit pile of mode today, Jimbo.
I don't give a fuck about Jimbo. But who the fuck pointed a gun at John?
It's not supposed to be easy. Can't just pick up a walkie and say, we want to help and that's it. Should be hard. Maybe that's how we know we're on the right track.
What? What's so happy for? Oh, was it June? Oh. For real though, I want answers.
All the luck in this world.
They better not fucking kill John.
I wanted so much to make sure we were standing there. I didn't think that anyone could help me until you made me believe it.
Oh, she still got her badass weapon. I stand the true beat of fear.
Morgan.
Dwight. Dwighty boy!
Dwight?
Did you know each other?
Well... Flashback time? Dwighty boy's back. June 2nd. 2 months. Is that it? Is there more? No, that's it. Okay, that was actually a pretty good trailer. From what it looks like, it definitely looks like it'll be better than season 4, but honestly at this point, I think anything could be better than season 4. Nothing could be as bad as that. But yeah, it was better than I expected. Daniel is probably the one thing I'm excited for, because it's fucking Daniel. He's one of my favorite characters. Oh my god, I really hope they don't ruin the character though. Like, I like when he's all murderous and ruthless. I don't want him to become like Morgan where they're on that all life is precious stuff. I don't want Daniel to be like that. Because last time we saw Daniel was the season 3 finale. Strand shot him in the face, got grazed by a bullet. The last time we saw him was when the dam exploded. So I really hope that he's not like all the forgiving type. I hope we still see some of the remnants of what he was in season 3. As for whether that happens, I don't know with these showrunners, because they like to ruin this show to the ground, so... Apparently there's a cat. I'm just saying, Fear the Walking Dead. You kill the cat, you kill John Dory, you kill Al, or anyone else I like, we riot. Okay? Thanks. Bye. Oh, and apparently there's a bunch of more little kids in the season. What is with the kids? And from what it looked like it was some fucking cult shit. The hanging walker heads, everything, the kids. Is this some little demon kid cult thing? Kids in this show. Last time we had a kid was Charlie and she killed Nick. I'm still salty, but I don't hate her like that anymore, so. But yeah, what's with the kids? Like, are the kids our villains this season? Or are they just crazy kids? I don't even know if we're gonna have a villain this season, but knowing Fear, we're probably gonna have to have a villain. Because it's Fear. Oh, and I'm excited for Dwight. He's probably looking for Sherry, his wife, so as for whether we'll see her, I don't know. And this trailer gave me the vibe that Al might die. I really hope not, because out of all my favorite characters, she's my favorite. She and John. Like, I like June. I mean, a lot of people hate June. Okay, here's the thing. I don't hate June. June as a character is fine to me. The only thing I don't like is that after Madison died, I don't like how they like immediately had her replace her as the new female lead. Like in season 4, she had literally way more screen time than Alicia. And that's honestly something that really annoys me. I mean, killing Madison was one thing, but Alicia deserves to be the lead. Like, I don't hate... A lot of people say I hate Morgan. I don't hate Morgan. I just hate how he was written in season 4. I hate how he immediately came to Fear and they made him out to be the new series lead. Like, no, you can't do that. You can't just come to Fear and take that spot. If you're gonna kill off Madison, that should go to Alicia. She deserves that as a last Clark member. And that's something that will always piss me off, that it went to Morgan and not Alicia. Because for me, I don't feel like Morgan is fit to lead. Because with all his mental issues, like the whole clear and I lose people, I lose myself, he's just not fit to lead. It should be Alicia that should lead. That's just how I feel. She should be leading it. With Strand. But as long as they don't get sidelined and they get actual screen time this season, fine. But yeah, the one thing I'm excited for that actually excite me for the season are Daniel, which is the one thing. Dwight. I think that's it. Possibly Troy, depending on if he's coming back. And as for the filter, this trailer looked like it had a little bit of both. A little bit of the gray filter, but a little bit of color to it. It actually looked like there was color to it, so hopefully that means for this season the gray filter that we had last season will be gone, because that filter was honestly depressing as fuck. Especially the second half. The first half was understandable because it was to help differentiate the flashbacks. But for the second half, I don't see why we needed it, because it's honestly gray and depressing. It's just, it takes out all the fun out of the season, of the show. So yeah, if the color is back in the season, that means hopefully it'll be more enjoyable. And apparently, I read on Twitter like 10-20 minutes ago, apparently we're supposed to have a high body count this season. I mean, obviously it's Fear, so has to have someone die at least once a season. So the people that I don't see dying, Morgan, Alicia, Daniel, Dwight, they're not dying. Luciana maybe, because honestly, if I'm gonna be honest, Luciana really did nothing last season. Like, they brought her back and it feels like she didn't have a purpose last season. She didn't really do much. So I feel like she could get killed off. Strand, 50-50. She could die, but I don't think it's gonna happen. I do think either Sarah or Wendell will die. Honestly, I don't really care, because I don't really give a shit about Sarah and Wendell. Like, when they were introduced with Jim last season, I immediately didn't like Jim, because he was just a character I was not able to root for. Sarah and Wendell don't annoy me that much, but I just don't really care about them. Like, they haven't given me a reason to care. Like, they're not those characters I can get attached to. Or at least I have not gotten attached to them like last season. So if one of them were to die, or if both of them were to die, it wouldn't really affect me much. So, and obviously we're going to get new characters. Like, we're getting an actress from Once Upon a Time. I'm just saying, that's a classic move since the showrunner's from Once Upon a Time. Nothing against the actress, I just find that highly convenient since the showrunners are from Once Upon a Time who rebooted that show and it got cancelled after that. So, I'm just putting that out there. Maybe you shouldn't reboot shows like that, so. Yes, as you can see, I'm still salty over Season 4. And I always will be. Well, that was the official Season 5 trailer for Fear the Walking Dead. Overall, way better than I expected, and I'm definitely excited for this season, but I don't have high hopes for it. Like, Season 4 drained me to the point where I'm just like, I don't give a shit anymore. I mean, I do care. Like, deep down, I love this show and I'm too invested in it, which is why I'm watching it. Like, I am excited, I'm not going into it with high hopes like I was last season. Because last season I went into it with high hopes and I was disappointed severely. So, let's just play it by ear. See how it goes. Well, thank you all so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Be sure to let me know your thoughts on this trailer and what you think will happen in the season. Do you think someone will die? Well, obviously. Who do you think will die? How do you think Daniel will come back? Do you think he'll come back wanting revenge on Strand for shooting him in the face? And I will see you guys next time.